Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next episode of The Haunting Hour Season 2. The last episode that we watched was called The Hole, which centred around a family that moved into a new home. A sinkhole appeared in the back garden, and it related to this ongoing cycle that appeared to happen where the father was dragged into the hole, potentially possessed or corrupted in some way, more than likely possessed, and then would apparently off the children. And it started to happen again with the family that we were following, but it cut out as we started to realise how bad things had gotten. So we can presume that after that episode finished, the family were then in a tragic accident again. But yeah, it was a good episode to come back to after the long break I took. Fun episode, probably not my favourite episode of the season, but it was a really easy, solid episode to come back to. This episode is called Scarecrow, and I'm excited. I am really excited because I find scarecrows in general can be quite creepy. Apologise, you can see how bright the sun is there. It's very bright outside, but very dark in the room because I've had to shut as many curtains as I can, because if I open the curtains, you'll see, it turns into that. So we're dealing with it the best that we can. Anyway, scarecrows. Scarecrows are kind of creepy, and Goosebumps have done a good episode about scarecrows, which was quite creepy. Are You Afraid of the Dark? The scarecrow was kind of creepy, but also it wasn't meant to be a creepy villain, but it had creepy moments. Supernatural did a creepy episode about scarecrows, so I'm curious to see what the Haunting Hour do with it, because they've done some really creepy episodes in season 1, and a couple of creepy moments, scary moments at the start of series 2, so I'm intrigued to see what they do with the scarecrow. It could be a very typical, there's a scarecrow, it comes to life, it kills people, or maybe there's something more to the story. Let's jump into it to find out. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought of Scarecrow, and if you're enjoying my reactions to The Haunting Hour, let's jump into The Haunting Hour Season 2, Episode 11, Scarecrow. And yes, it's taking place on like a farm. Good, exciting. Bailey Madison's in it. She was in Really You. Richard Harmon from The 100. I like him.
And my strawberries too. Now I'm never gonna have enough money to save up for a new computer. All because of those stupid birds.
Oh, that's why I
Birds
gave
are
you
eating
that
the
acre,
food.
right? See how hard it is to make a living off the land.
I imagine working on a farm is hard.
Bobby, can you step by Kessler's, pick me up some chicken feed?
Yeah, sure.
Of course he will. As long as Amy Kessler's working the register. Emo, Amy as I like to call her.
She's not emo.
She's so emo. Even our horses are emo.
Oh, there's going to be some awkward flirting. Ooh, cringe.
Hi, Amy.
Sorry, I didn't hear you come in.
You're kind of jumpy for the middle of the day.
It's a poem I'm reading for English class.
To fair, putting your headphones in while you're working in a shop
It's sad, but it's
where
really
people can
beautiful, too.
steal.
Listen.
It's a bad idea.
We are the hollow men. We are the stuffed men. Leaning together.
Headpiece filled with
Scarecrows.
straw. Alas, our dried voices, when we whisper together, are quiet and meaningless, or rat's feet over broken glass
It's
in our
creepy.
dry cellar.
You know
Yeah.
this poem?
Where I come from, we call that a dumb question.
Charming.
Where did you come from?
You know what that poem's about? The end of the world. Be quiet. Nice and quiet.
I don't like this person. He's scary.
For the jerky.
Please leave. And now he's ominously watching the farmhouse. I mean, if he was the dude still outside watching the teenage boys' bedroom, I'd be a little bit like, call the police. I mean, call the police anyway. But I'd be more scared if that was it. Oh, maybe he's following the girl. That's even creepier. Do not get into his car. Do not get into his car.
Howdy. What did he want?
You want to know if we had any pests?
Pests?
Eating our crops.
Yeah, why?
You want to know if I want to scare them away?
He's
So
giving them a
there's Scarecrow
scarecrow.
that'll get rid of everything.
A scarecrow? But I don't want you buying anything from this guy. He seems like a creep.
He's not a creep. He just wanted to help.
Yeah, well, we don't need his help.
Yo, no, you don't need his help.
Perfect.
This is not going to end well. This is really not going to end well. Hello.
You are a scary scarecrow. You wouldn't be of much help if you weren't, though. I guess you need a backbone.
I do wonder if scarecrows actually work, though. He's gone. Oh, Jesus.
Scout! Come here, boy!
Oh no, now the dog's gone missing. Oh, God.
Probably off tracking a raccoon or something.
What if the
Alright,
dog
what'd
made
you
lots of noise and the scarecrow gets those
Oh,
loud
you
things?
know what I'm talking about.
I don't. What are you talking about?
You didn't move it?
Move what?
The scarecrow.
Scarecrow? What? You mean the one that creep was telling you about? You bought a scarecrow off of him?
No, I didn't buy it. He gave it to me.
Oh. Oh no.
You lied to me, Jenny.
So what do you think happened to it?
Some neighbor kids, maybe? Pulling a prank? I don't know.
Where is it?
Listen,
So what?
so quiet.
Because the dog's
Not a
dead.
cricket. Nothing.
It's killing everything. Ugh. Oh, don't make noise.
Scout!
There is something very ominous about how quiet it is, though. I'll give them that. Just the sound of wind. No birds, no insects, no animals, no cars. Yeah, nothing. Hi, Scarecrow. What's that Jeepers Creepers? Is it 2? When he's on the Scarecrow thing?
Sure got rid of the crows. They're not eating my corn. I can either hear them or see them all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quiet.
Very quiet.
I don't like that thing.
I'm not scared of it. But I'm glad the crows are.
But there's a difference between being scared of it and just silence. I'm surprised it hasn't come after them yet, because the whistling, maybe the clacker thing.
Can I just get one glazed donut, please?
What earth has happened? What the hell just happened?
Something really weird is going on. The cattle are gone.
What do you mean gone?
I drove out to the pasture. I mean, they always come running when they hear my truck. They're not there. First Scout disappears, now the cows. What the heck is going on?
I thought that you ring for years.
Amy, what's up? Wow,
Love
what's the
it.
matter?
I can't explain it.
Try.
I have this terrible feeling. It's like everything is there and everything is nothing, and I hate it and I know it's coming.
Oh God.
What's coming? Amy, what's coming?
Just oh God. Maybe he's trying to like wipe out everyone, just all sorts of noise from the world. So why has he left them alive? Is my next question.
Hello?
Why is the
Anybody
music
here?
still playing if he's getting... Scarecrow.
The scarecrow. It's not on a stake. Did you take it?
I'm not gonna lie, that shot of it on top of the
No,
church.
hang on.
I think it was. Town hall. was creepy.
Did you call Mom and Dad?
They didn't answer their phones.
I will say though, this is like a really weird, ominous feeling about this. Bah. Like, what's happening? No, straw. So I wonder if the scarecrow's alive, or if it's just this dude, or both. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Uh-oh.
Jenny!
No. No.
I don't believe you'll find her.
Oh, no, I don't like that. It's that dude. He is the scarecrow.
What are you doing here?
You hear that? Nothing. Lovely stillness. Peace.
Where's my little sister?
Gone, gone. Everyone's gone.
Gone where?
Tell me what you did with them.
Are they dead? Okay. Hush.
It's perfect. And yet, if I had no one to share it with, it wouldn't be perfect. Do you understand?
Okay.
No.
You will. For you'll have all eternity in which to do so.
Oh no.
This is the way the world ends.
Yeah, clearly.
This is the way the world ends. This
poor Bobby.
is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
Isn't that a poem? What? Didn't like that.
We are the hollow men. We are the stuffed men. Leaning together. Headpiece
Oh no, I don't like it.
filled with straw.
That was dark. Okay, guys, that was Scarecrow, episode 11, season 2 of The Haunting Hour. That was really dark. That was great. I actually really enjoyed the episode a lot. And Pop Off Bailey Madison, she's getting great episodes. Both of hers. Was she in a series one other than the Really You? I can't remember. But Really You was a fantastic two-parter. I think my favourite two-parter of series 1. And this is a great episode. This is really good. It was really strong. But really scary, actually. Really scary. Especially when you're watching it as an adult and you understand the concept of the end of the world, of death, of silence. Silence is a weird one to talk about. But when you understand that concept of what it's doing, that is really dark, really spooky. So the basic premise, as we now know, is this dude who's a scarecrow is bringing about the end of the world and doing that by getting rid of everything that makes noise. Animals, insects, people. Weirdly enough, he left on like music playing in the cafeteria. Music was fine, and he left the things that made noise, but I guess you have to use somebody for that to make a noise. But the whole concept was about bringing the end of the world by getting rid of everything that makes noise, but then not wanting to be alone to experience the end of the world because it'd be really lonely, so turning Bobby into a scarecrow with him. That's going to play on my mind a lot. It's one of those weird, ominous, existential crisis things that's going to play on my mind. Maybe not so much a crisis, but about death and the end of the world and everything just stopping. But also the thought about being the person there to experience it. But if you're just a scarecrow, what? I don't even know what to say. So, okay. The characters I really enjoyed. So the main dude, Bobby, and his sister. I like the actors anyway, because like I say, I like her from multiple things that I've seen Bailey Madison in. This, Once Upon a Time, The Strangers sequel, Richard Harmon, Bobby. I like him in this. I saw him in that season 1 episode. What was it called? Nightmare Inn or Nightmare House? Nightmare Inn. I think he was in that one. And I really love him in the 100. They're both good actors. I really like their characters in this. I like that they were a really supportive brother and sister, as it happens a lot in the show, who were trying to make this life on the farm work with their family. And then he was flirting with that girl in the shop, emo Amy, but then this dude appeared who was really spooky and creepy and just kept talking about the end of the world and reciting that poem. And they did a great job of casting that dude, because just from that moment that he came into the shop, there was just an aura of creep about him, but not in like a, God, he's such a creep, but just like a, I don't feel comfortable around this dude. There's something way off. There's something not right. There's something very ominous. The actor played him really well, because I was just genuinely unnerved by him and how he walked around. And probably now that I think about it, when he came into the shop, it was all very silent in there except for the people talking and him. I'm guessing that was intentional, because obviously, as we saw his effect start to take place when the Scarecrow appeared in the field, the insects stopped, the birds stopped, the cows disappeared, the family disappeared. God, it was so well done. There's something about silence and the lack of noise that I find quite creepy. If you like this, check out the episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark, called The Tale of the Quiet Librarian. I won't spoil it if you've not watched it, but that does play with some elements of sound disappearing. There's just something about, because it's so hard to find silence these days. In the world that we live in, the modern world, where there's a lot of traffic and a lot of technology and bars and clubs and just always people making noise, it's so hard to find silence. I mean, I just tested it out then, and weirdly enough, there's no cars going down my street outside. There's no one playing out in the back car park. Oh, the Scarecrow's having an effect. Now, for me, the only problem with this is I would never hear silence, at least probably for a very, very long time, because I got tinnitus. And so when I hear silence where there's no noise, all I can hear is ringing. If you got tinnitus, you know what it's like. You know, all you can hear is ringing in your ears when it's quiet. So, unfortunately, I can't hear proper silence, but yeah, there's just something creepy about it. Silence is beautiful, it really is. So I get like why he loved it, but it is also really creepy. Now, like, I have questions about if it was this dude that was getting rid of everyone, because it very much confirmed this dude was the Scarecrow. Why did he need to give the girl the bag with the Scarecrow in to put in the field? If he could just go into the cafe and just work his mojo and get rid of everybody. I say kill because I don't really know what he did. He made them disappear. So whether he like killed them, moved them to another dimension or universe, I don't know. Turned them all into something else. Because he turned Bobby into the Scarecrow. But I think he said he was alone. That's why he wanted Bobby. So why was it Bob? We'll get to that. Yeah, why did he need to be a Scarecrow in the field to do that? Yeah, what was the purpose of the Scarecrow? If he was inherently magic and could do this stuff, I don't know. But then also, why Bobby? If you've got rid of all noise from the world, why Bobby? What was it about Bobby that you liked, that you saw, that you chose him to be the one that you stuck with you? I'd love to know that kind of stuff, but we're never going to find out. But yeah, that was good. That was really good. Really spooky. I'm going to rewatch that again soon, I think, to really appreciate it, knowing what's happening, what's coming, and to look at all the sound disappearing in the background. But yeah, creepy, ominous, very unnerving, and I hope you guys like that one too, because yeah, there was just something about that really unnerved me and made me feel uncomfortable and creeped out. Oh god, yeah, that was Scarecrow. As always, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well, taking care of yourselves. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know down below what you thought of Scarecrow, the silence of it, the spookiness, the end of the world, anything that I missed in the episode, but also just let me know, were you like as creeped out as I was? Because I thought that was really well done. Yeah, let me know down below, and subscribe to the channel for the rest of season 2 if you're not subscribed already. Alright guys, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you all very soon for the next episode of The Haunting Hour season 2. Bye guys, take care and stay safe.